Ezeagu Tourism Complex. The complex is located at the south-central part of the state. It is made up of a waterfall, a 3-kilometer cave, natural spring, and a lake. The complex has unique beautification due to its natural setting.
My name is Engineer Ezeagu. I'm a retired deep sea engineer with one of the oil companies. We are here in Obinofia, who is Obinofia Ndono, the Ezeagu local government area. What we are going to see now is the cave Oba. The cave is about 12.5 kilometers underground distance. And this twin, what we see inside is carnivorous animals like crocodile, like python, and other animals. You can see bats inside. We're going to go to the cave and see it ourselves. Where we are now is the shrine of the cave. So if you are going to the cave, you are coming here to take blessings before you go. Like women on their monthly period doesn't enter the cave with the period. If they do so, their period will cease until we appease the cave. Look at
The adjoining cave is about 1 kilometer away from the fall. The route to the fall is slopey. Ogba Cave has 2 entrances with 3 chambers. The first and major entrance measures about 3.1 meters in height and 1.8 meters wide, while the second entrance measures 2.8 meters in height and 1.8 meters wide. The first and largest chamber is 2,960 meters wide and 13.2 meters high. It is inhabited by bats of different sizes, and when disturbed, they take their flight, producing a hurricane sound. The population of bats runs into thousands if counted. Another significant feature of this chamber is that it has an opening at the top from where the sun rays lightens the cave.
This is the twin cave, about 12.5 kilometers underground distance. If you go inside the cave, you see something like a parlor and other rooms that is being decorated with the artifacts and other things. People keep asking whether somebody have lived here before. I said yes. They lived here before the war and after the war. During the war, this cave housed about 50,000 inhabitants, and nothing happened to any of them till the war finished. If you look at the inside, you see bats and so many other things inside. They are coming out here because they have seen us. They want to come and welcome us. We have like crayfish here, prawns and the shrimps, big ones, like about 2,000 if you catch it, and so many other things. People walk from here to inside and come out in the other side. So that's the Obinofia cave. We are here in Obagada. Obagada is a wonderful waterfall, the first of its kind in Enugu State. In that place, we have cold spring, natural spring, and warm spring. right away, I'm going to take you to show you those areas of interest. This is where we call Obagada. Why we call it Obagada is up that place. You will see the one leg left, one leg right. That's why we call it Obagada. When you go up a bit, you see warm spring, cold spring, natural spring water. And this Obagada waterfall forms the lake, Heneke Lake. The Heneke Lake is about 6.5 kilometers length. So in some areas we have about 60 to 70 feet depth and 40 feet depth. When a big man want to die in this community, this Obagada will be making noise. Like in the night, the next day, you hear a sad news that somebody died. So that's why we call it Obagada. And it shows signs that somebody wants to die. So as we go up like this to reach the main point, I will show you the warm spring, the cold spring, the natural spring water.
Ogbagada Waterfall. The waterfall has a large amount of water cascading over the top, creating rainbows in the spray below. There is a belief that the waterfall does not tolerate noise making, hence it suddenly increases into a frightening height when there is noise. Ogbagada is 23 meters high. The water rushes down the cliff with thunderous sound that attracts attention. One great phenomenon about Ogbagada is its ability to signal the beginning of the Harmattan through an unusual loud sound from the falls. When a titled man or an aged man in the village is dead, the fall also produces louder sound that the villagers can hear.
Tourism is richer than oil and agriculture because it's an industry without smoke. That's why we're appealing to the Enugu state government and federal government to come to our aid if properly developed, that we are going to make a lot of money here.
Iheneke Lake. Iheneke Lake is a freshwater lake covering an area of about 5 square kilometers, surrounded mainly by bamboo trees and other floral species. It is a tropical lake with maximum density during the warmest season. During the rainy season, the lake is cold and cools further as the Harmattan advances. It's a lovely place for relaxation and much more. Among the faunas found in and around the lake are pythons, guinea fowls, and crocodiles. It is locally believed that mermaid spirits appear in the lake at intervals. However, the movement of the lake can hold tourists spellbound as its direction changes periodically. Thus, in the morning, the lake flows downwards. At noon, it flows upwards, and at sundown, it becomes stagnant. The sacred laws that govern the Ezeagu tourist complex are: females should not enter the cave with trousers and pants.
Here is Eneke Lake. The Eneke Lake is about 6.5 kilometers length. In some areas, we have about 70 feet depth and some 60 feet with dangerous mud. So we are planning to dredge the lake so that we'll reduce it to at least 4 to 5 feet. So people can come and do picnic here. Here is the lake. Let's go.